All right. Let's go do the daily here. Wrong button, this button, then the plus button. Alright, I gotta get going. Let's see here. Rainmaker, so we're gonna go ahead and slide into brush. That's right, we have all these things. Alright, cool. All the shoes are done. All the glasses are handled, and now we're gonna start searching for an X-rank battle. Oh boy! Alright. Probably... I don't know where that went. There it is. I was looking for my phone. I could not find it. Alright. All that's on. Everything's good. Boop, boop, boop. I feel like I have my sound down really quiet today. There we go. You guys couldn't hear a difference, but I could. Because for you guys, you should hear the same loudness. Only I should hear anything different because it's just personal side. You know, up and down like I would. Well, you guys get it straight from the capture card, and the capture card, of course, sends it the same loudness no matter what. You know, obviously I can change it in OBS and whatnot, but you guys get it there. And of course, I'm turning it down on my computer itself. But anywho, so waiting here for a match to start. Alright, well, maybe we won't get a match in a reasonable amount of time. Ah, what a classic. Get to sit here and not play the game. Wow. Wow. Thanks, game. Alright, here we go. 52 gal, 96 shots. Alright, pretty basic ass comp. And I commit to the pop right as they get the pop. If I'd done that a little bit slower, I might have actually lived. Well, our team just won the 3v4, so hey, good on them. I'm gonna push up to the next level. Get one out of it. Helps even numbers out too, which is really good. That guy's got special, so I'm happy to let them do their special. Ah, I hit the Zook. I saw the Zook just a little too late. I saw the first one, I already was starting to charge up the second shot. By the time I get off of it, it was already hitting me. We get one. We get the Rainmaker. Carbon's still there. There's one behind that just dropped back. Oh, I got the Rainmaker though. It'll cost you 3 though. Hey, you better run. Just making sure. They got the Kraken. That wasn't a bad Kraken. It just... teammates getting tripled sucks. That was something you just can't really predict moment. Just a splash. No eyes on. I'm going for as many points as I can. We got it down to 1 remaining. We actually even got it on the top. You see the bomb on the shield? They tried to bomb on the shield. They weren't expecting it to be on the top. That's awesome. So our teammate, or the opponents, have to get it to 1 if they want to have a shot. That's a perfect bomb. The bombs are real. I think there's, yeah, I thought I saw some dude to my left. Alright, so it's gonna reset. That's fine. Resets are fine here. I threw that bomb by a mile. Oh, I have Discord noises in my ear. That's so weird. I had OBS open. I removed streamer mode earlier because I was doing something with OBS. I realized now I didn't turn it streamer mode back on, so I'm gonna do that after this game. Carbon's gonna go down here. 3 down. We should just keep going. I mean, either way, we're killing time. So, like, I'm not gonna force this unless we get a wipeout again. Good play by the 96. I tried to bring it closer when I actually got through it too close than I would like to the shot. I would have preferred to have it somewhere like in between the two, or the middle thing and the ledge, but I kind of put it on the middle thing itself, the unpaintable. That should be a KO. Let's go. Let's go, team. Nice KO. Alright, let's keep her going. We'll take that W. Alright, let me, while I'm thinking about it, let me remove my, or put my streamer mode back on, because... Alright, come on, give us a match. Let us bop the enemy, please. Ah, my controller, there it is. I'm like, I'm trying to do something in the background. We get one. Well, let's do it together. I'm going for this. That teammate should get, he didn't get him. We got the checkpoint through that? No way. Ah, I was trying to get the bomb up there, but the shield was just too much. Either way, right now it's just checkpoint for checkpoint. Though we're a little bit staggered. Nice. Hopefully we can kind of just break back through. I mean, that lead is beatable by a mile and a half. I get my whales out to a bunch of different folks. Get some chip damage, kind of keep folks back. Nice chip damage help there. I just wanted to make sure there's nobody there. Because they can see me through the wall and I can't see them through it. We'll have to trust. I need folks ahead of me. Don't know where this Expo is. We'll get it down to 39. Not a great push, but a push that we can work with. Rainmaker there. Still holding on, 2.5 remaining. Lots of time on the board for them to do some damage to us. They're gonna fall off the map though. It's a good chance for us to get the map back. It's just a roller. No eyes on. Way in our spawn, okay. I'm fine. Just pushing this in. Just keeping fire on them. Get the roller in the end. But that person doesn't care about their life, that's why they're doing that. Oh, that killed me. Roller, we'll get the roller, that's a big kill. We get nobody here. Well, a multiple on their side. Definitely see about getting this dualies. If I can maintain this location at least, that's gonna help a lot. There we go. Now, I didn't even hit the expo with any whales. Oh, okay, they're way back. That's why. I was expecting to be like in this area or further to my left, but nope, they're all the way to the right. I'm not gonna lie, that was a complete accident to hit the roller. 3 down though, so they may. I died to a curling bomb physical hit? That's crazy. How often can you say that that kills you? Got damage on the Rainmaker. I'm struck behind this guy. You get 2 for 1. We're gonna get 5 people. Let's go. Of course, the Tetras were jumping back in, but we'll take that. I was like, oh, we'll take 2 for 1. And we turned that into a 5 for 1. Well, 5 for 2, because I died a little bit. We'll take it. What is my main weapon? Technically brush, I guess. So, I guess that would be the answer most people would expect me to play and such, so. Alright, that's fine. This is GG's. They can't pop that fast enough. Cool. So brush is what I've played the most competitively and just in general. But lately I've pretty much played a lot of Wunder, not outside of competitive matches lately. So that's why I think you were here yesterday. I think I was playing Wunder only. But hey, now you can now you can see me on brush. Oh yeah, fist bumps. Always love me fist. Oh no, multiple people DC'd at the end of that game because they were playing. Everyone was playing through. I just realized it's. Oh, there it goes. Okay, the stats were being jank because now we have the squeezer stats. Okay, I just apparently the roller DC'd like really probably in a results screen. I just looked up and I was like, wait a minute, why do 2 people have showing DCs? And like, we didn't have any DCs in the game. But apparently we did have the roller DC in results screen or something. Which if you're the opposing team, usually that means you still get you don't get a loss for that. So they might be lucked out. Everybody but the roller kind of lucked out there. That's pretty cool for them, I guess. I've had a couple of those over the time where you get a little lucky, where it counts that as like a non-loss game. Okay. See what we can do. Let's put a bomb right here. Oh, we didn't have quite enough ink. You're gonna force the fight, and Bamboo's gonna win that. Man, I actually might have had a chance at that fight. Oh, Bamboo! This Bamboo is holding absolute forward, and it's working really well. Oh man, Bamboo's hitting everything. We're gonna hit the Bamboo this time. Three down, just the end zap, no eyes on. I'm gonna go paint. Zaps with me, yeah, with Bamboo as well. Let's get some extra special. That's fine, you can stay down there. Cool. Got the jump out. checkpoint is ours. Make this game a lot more even. Because they basically are just past the checkpoint. They pretty much died on regrab. So. Well, I'll grab it if no one else will. Under 35, not the best push in the world. Would have gotten a little bit more paint, would have been nice. Rainmaker's still up top. Try to keep the Rainmaker in that area. Getting good pressure on this rain. They went all the way through the normal path instead of finding a quick drop down. That's awesome. That's good. That killed a lot of time. You can see it killed almost 30 seconds of their time on the Rainmaker right now. That bump is a little awkward. Ooh, nice. 2 down. Well, sorry, 1 down. Thought the one person was going to go down there, but hey, we get them 3 down now. So all of that time, they wasted almost 60 seconds on that, because they were under 20. Rainmaker sat there for a little while, but they killed a good minute plus of their area to push for that. Which, if they can get the lead, you know, mind you, is beneficial, but in general, that's not great. Ooh, we go wipe. That's a wipe. Well, delayed wipe, specifically. This guy can jump out, that's huge, or get something out of it. Squeezer's gonna back off. So hey, that's getting something out of it. That's a lot of pressure. We're gonna get the bamboo. We'll get the rain. We're gonna trade. I'm gonna get a bomb off before I die, though. Because I was gonna die to that Rainmaker. I couldn't get out of his explosion rate, or its chip damage radius. So my hope was to squirt out a bomb and hopefully something else happened, but teammate got him. That's all that matters. Delayed wipe for that matter. I'll grab it. Ooh, big kill. Good shots by Bambi. I hit him the first time, but they got away from it. Not a big fan of where this Rainmaker ended up. Probably should have just pushed forward through the middle. Instead, we try to do something a little bit too fancy here. Alright, that's fine. We can work with that. We'll get the Rainmaker. Well, teammate got the Rainmaker, I guess. Oh, they get 2! You have just 1 player there in the front. Oh, I don't like where that shot went so far forward. Alright, we just gotta stabilize the front line. Oh, Bambi's weak. Oh, that's not good. Gonna get the Bambi. Alright, well, both of them are in retreat right now. We'll let the Rainmaker reset. Allows us to get some forward pressure. Let's just get paint down. We're gonna play smart here. Oh, our teammate got 2. Cool. We can just... They touch it, we kill them. Don't grab... Oh my god, KFC, brother. Do I stream every night? Pretty much. There's rare exceptions. I think this year I've had 2 exceptions through 3.5 months. So yeah, I've been here streaming as always. Yeah, same thing prior to this year, but I would stream a lot, but just using this year as a baseline. I think I've missed two dates. So yeah, I'm always around. Some days are shorter than others. Ooh, we got a little bit above the baseline too, because baseline's 45 for that. So we'll take about extra 5 points. So yeah, we're here gaming pretty much every night. Some nights are shorter. I think tonight I'm probably gonna end probably closer to 11 p.m. or so to Eastern. Just a couple hours tonight. I got some things I want to work on that I'm excited for. That if everything goes to fruition, you guys will get to see it eventually. So kind of in that mood to really work on those things. So I want to take advantage of that while it's there. So I wait too long, that flame burns out, and then it never comes to fruition. So that's my evening plans. Along with I have some stuff I really got to get done tomorrow, so I got to get some rest early. Anywho, yeah, we're here. Yo, what's up, gamer? Happy Thursday evening. How are you doing? How you feeling? How you feeling after this? Are you feeling better? Still feeling better? Didn't tick back down, right? You'll try to be here. We have school and stuff. Yeah, no worries, gamer. I appreciate coming out here, whether you're here once a week, once a month, or we had someone that popped in that hasn't, I don't think, popped in at all this year. You know, appreciate it. Anybody coming out, no matter, like I said, if they're here just for a little bit, they're here just popping in every once in a while, they're here every day. I'm so thankful for everybody. You're feeling good now? That's good to hear, because I know you were feeling better. You talked about feeling better a few days ago. So I was just checking in, seeing how you're feeling, how things are going, making sure, you know, sometimes you start feeling better and then you start feeling worse again. You kind of go those ups and downs, so. Glad to hear you're feeling better. Always better when folks are healthy. Alright. Speaking of healthy, we get ourselves a bunch of non-meta picks. 52's most meta option here, Wiper. Nothing too crazy in terms of... we don't got a bunch of meta options or something like that. It's got some different things in solo queue today. Hello, Roller. I didn't get that? Wow. Oh, I didn't know where that guy was. Unfortunate. Got 2 on the pedestal, 3 in the pedestal. We're gonna get the Roller. Can I get 2? I got 2 out of that. That's at least helpful. Yes. Okay. 40, that's a beatable push if we can hold that there. That's the key, though, is holding it here will give us a shot. Once we start getting less than that, we're gonna have a rough time. We're gonna move in with these guys. We got a bunch of teammates up here already. That's a big kill. Ah, I couldn't get away from the bomb. I clipped the ink when I squid rolled. I think if I do that cleanly, I get up there. Ah, man, that's all right. Almost 4 minutes remaining. Lots of time to figure things out here. Bomb behind the wall, gets the Rainmaker. Also helped the wall expire, but... 2 down, we gotta move. 1 jumped out, that's 3 down. And there's a Roller. And there's a Roller moment. Welcome to Classic Splatoon. Alright, now we're down to 3 minutes remaining, don't have the checkpoints. Alright, they're gonna try to stall till their team gets here. Let's break this. So they're looking for a stall, they're able to do so. Though it doesn't really work out because 3 of them go down. That whale's actually really helpful just to point out the enemy. Alright, checkpoint's ours. We may not be able to get a good push going right now, but we've had multiple opportunities here where we had 3 or 4 down. So if we can do that one more time. Oh, I should have went forward. I was expecting them to blow up right by the Rainmaker. They've gone long multiple times here in the rain. I should be anticipating that at this point. Bomb. Chip damage, not quite enough. That should... more chip damage. Ooh, that dualie's almost fell off the map. Zuka does get him. 2 down. 3 down. Our last player is facing the last one. Loses the 1v1. I'll take the rain. We're gonna take chip damage to the Roller. Gonna die to him though. That's alright. We're still in really solid position. Oh man, I'm surprised that that didn't kill. I'm gonna pop rain here. 52's behind the wall. Well, keep him from jumping my teammate here. We get 2 on it. Last one's on the rain. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't grab. I will take 3 for 1 there. It's a worthwhile price, right? We lose a little bit of time. They get to respawn, but they're kind of in an awkward position. Like this 52 is not necessarily useless here, but they're not as valuable behind us, and we can just focus the front. We get 1 out of it. Oh, I get the roller. This should be a free lead. Oh, man. That double was critical to getting the lead. Right as we started to push. Oh, man. I overshot. I think it was the dualies or something like that. Whatever was there. And killed the roller. Oh. They were sharking too. Ooh, nice. We're going to get the no knockout. All right. They have to knock out themselves, though. They have to knock out 1 push. A no checkpoint they have to go through at least. It is old Splatoon style. Gotta knock out. We'll trade with the roller. Not the greatest trade. A solid trade. For my weapon, that's one we want to take. You'll take as a trade, actually, is what I should say. But I would have loved to have one of those. I would have that clean. But either way, it doesn't matter. Our team gets the cleanup. And that is GG's. A lot of death on that one. A lot of death with Rainmaker. Good night, gamer. Appreciate you coming out. And thank you for the thank you. You have a fantastic night, and I hope to see you soon. Somehow we had top KA in that game. Okay. Pretty much everyone was neutral or negative on our team. The only one that really did anything substantial on either team was the dualies. Okay. I mean, we'll take it. We got 4 victories in a row tonight. Literally 4 now to start the day. I'm happy with that. Compared yesterday, we started 0-4, so complete reversal from yesterday. Alright, let's do this. We just can't quite get there. Gonna play the sides. We'll get the Stamper. We're gonna die to a roller, though. Alright. We're in a really rough spot here. They're pretty likely to get the checkpoint. Trying to I had to try something, right? Better to try and fail in that situation than to not at all. Especially when I got no punishment, you know, I didn't die for it or anything. You know, we argued if I had died for it, it wouldn't have been worth it, but yeah, Hydra, no, you're not staying alive. Hello, roller. You missed. I'm still dead, but nice. All right, good kill. Protects our teammate. So we have 2 down. Why are we not pushing? There we go. Oh, roller gets 2 in one swing. Oh. Unfortunate for us. We'll get the roller. They're causing us issues. Good smart play with the hammer. Really smart play with the hammer. They literally just body blocked us from hitting them. It's gonna be tough to come back from. Wipeout helps. We'll get the roller. Alright, checkpoint helps. Checkpoint helps. 3 minutes remaining. Lots of time to come back in this game. Having the checkpoint and get some momentum built back our way. Even if we just get effectively wiped out. That's huge help. It's one less barrier we have to further pushes. Literally, you know. Hello. We'll trade, I guess, with the hammer. I would have liked that clean. But if we can get another wipeout, we're pretty much playing wipeout. We're playing pretty even deaths right now. Can't quite help our teammate there. They didn't die to the bomb though. We'll get the roller. We'll get the Hydra. We'll get the block. Oh, let's go. This roller just gonna hold forward, probably. Gotta look for picks. There's a roller down. Gotta get both back lines. Ah. Damn, we tried to finally get up that level. I hesitated a little bit. My hope was just to kind of play a little more patient. I would prefer to have the Rainmaker in that situation. I'm a lot more useful with Rainmaker. I'm gonna whale this guy. And also whale the hammer. I gotta trust our teammate to get that at that point. Alright, it's just a wiper. Alright, teammate got the trade. I'm gonna grab this rain. I'm not letting anybody else. We're gonna bring it around the back side of this. I'm coming. That's why I don't want to rush. There's a roller sometimes right there. We're gonna trade. If we can get the Rainmaker back in our hands, we may have a shot at this too. The big question is, where's that roller? Because they're just gonna shark the hell out of whatever Rainmaker attempt we have. Roller, I knew it. I called it. I told you the roller was here. I told you. I called it. I called it. I saw the little indent and I shot him. I called exactly what they were gonna do. If I had comms, I would have been like right here, man. They're right here. Alright, here we go, and 1-1 in the set. I said here we go, like we had a match. But we have ourselves just a little bit more in this series. Would like to win this one, of course. Would love to win this in 2 more here. Bring us close to about 2750. I think that would be a great place to be, that or above. So would love that. I mean, we could also take a 3-2 here and then maybe win like a 3-1 later or something like that, another 3-2 for the end of this the rotation. That would be ideal in my opinion to be. Alright, here we go. That is a team comp of aggression, and I love this. Aggro on both sides for that matter. We'll get the pop. We get one on the pop. We'll go ahead and wail. We'll start grabbing this thing. We gotta go. Start. Way behind me. I was expecting him like from my center left. From the center of the map. Still to my left. But nope, they were 180 degrees behind me. I was hoping to start that game strong when we had the 1-up. I grabbed it right about the time we were even. We'll get the kill. They have drinks, so they probably care not much about that. Get some whale action across the way. Bomb is there. Beautiful. Got some chip damage. Ooh, that hammer went right above my head. Good defense. Multiple down on their side. We get the pressure on those two. Not enough to do anything with it. Oh, that's a wipe. Let's go. Alright, teammate got it. I have whales, so I'm going to play the front side here. I'm going to punch through a hole here. We're going to get some distracting here. We had to push that. You just had to go. The Rainmaker needed to just go there. We have a shot if we jump in. I don't think it's going to be good. Yeah, that doesn't help. If I had realized that hammer existed a hair earlier, I could have survived that. I'm not going to get it through. Good mark. Oh, man. Not liking all that specials in my face. We're gonna go ahead and wail now. I got some chip damage on folk. Not anybody though. Not getting anybody. All right. Get 1. We get 2. We're gonna die. They're just gonna push. It's gonna be big points. Will not be the game yet. That's a wipe, delayed wipe, so we have to knock out if we want to win this one. Not impossible. This is not a great map for knockouts. It's a pretty tough map. There's a lot of area close to the a lot of spawning area close to the pedestal. It gets tough. It gets tough. We'll see what we can do. 2 minutes remaining. Lots of time. They're already starting to play stall games. I want to force the Rainmaker to die without playing too much stall here. We're gonna punish that end zap for doing that or doing the death and then jumping back in. So we got a sploosh somewhere sharking us. Wow, what a call! There's a sploosh sharking us somewhere. We got nowhere at the Rainmaker because of that either. Ugh. That Zook came in with just the... Oh, that was my actual reaction to the Zooka. I already knew we weren't going anywhere. And then boom, we literally get the nail in the push. The nail in the coffin on the push. That was one we definitely needed to build some push power. We get 1. This is awkward. They're gonna go down. sploosh, man. Get some whales on multiple opponents. You get one on it. Zapdos saw me, gets me. Bow, bow, bow. But I avoid that bomb. Get the one in the corner. Avoid the blaster. Get a jump here. Jump's dead. We gotta move. Give me it. Give me it. We still have a checkpoint to play through. I'm coming. We're going for it. This gives us a chance. Oh, that death sucks. Get the pop. Now back it off. Huge. Rainmaker died. They tried. They did the right things. Just wasn't gonna happen. Alright, we go down 1-2 in this series. Alright. We'll see what we can do here in our game 4 of the series. Alright, just twiddling our thumbs here, waiting for the game to give us something here. So, I mean, that game was a tough one. Tough one, indeed. Took our first couple L's here after having a nice little win streak to open. That's alright. Gotta have some, Gonna have those sometimes. Not the end of the world. Two minutes of searching, no game just yet. So while we're waiting, let's see what's going on in the NHL. A lot of teams playing today. Let's see. So we have the Capitals. So I'm a Pens fan, mind you. So I'm going to talk about it from the Pens perspective. Pens right now, their game, they're at 5-3. They're sitting on the bubble right now outside of playoffs. They're the third rank in the wild card. They have a shot at the Metro Division slot 3. They are 3 points behind the Islanders. Islanders at 87 points. I'll just go down the ranking of the people that matter in terms of points. Everybody else is either locked in or out. You have the Islanders at 87 points. They have Metro 3. You have the Washington Capitals at 85. Right now they're sitting in the wild card 2 spot if the season ended today. Pens at third, wild card. They would be outside the wild card. They're in third rank of those not in the division. 84 points. So 1 point behind wild card 2. They have a tiebreaker also on the Capitals. And I believe they're the tiebreaker on the Islanders as well. You have Red Wings behind them with 84 points. They cannot take the Metro 3 spot, but they can take the wildcard location. And then you have the Flyers behind that with 83 points. So really close race for this wildcard 2 and Metro 3 spot. So the Penguins are facing the Red Wings. The winner of that has a really good shot of making the playoffs. The losers likely out, pending they can go in overtime. Right now, the Red Wings just scored. And with that, it makes it that the Red Wings are down 4 to 5. Pens are up at home, so that's helpful. A game that's about to end here. Capitals are down 2 to 4, so that's a helpful thing as a Penguins fan. The Flyers are up 4-1, so that's not helpful, but the Flyers are at least behind everybody right now, so sucks to happen, but if it's gonna happen, I would rather somebody there win than somebody like the Capitals to win. Islanders are one apiece, start of the third period, which is the final period for those that don't know hockey. It's in threes. And then we have the Jets and Stars. Jets are up 2-0. So that game doesn't really matter for us. Oh, Senators and Lightning are two apiece as well. Hohen's a Lightning's fan, so we'll shout out the Lightning, who already have locked in a spot to the playoffs, by the way. They're likely going to get wildcard 1. I think they can technically get up to the next... They're 6 points behind the Maple Leafs, so pending the Maple Leafs don't just do nothing the rest of the season, the last few games, I don't think they can catch them. We have 3. Tampa Bay, both of them have 4 games remaining, so they can catch them. But chances are relatively low. You're planning on being wildcard 1 if you're a Lightning fan. Lightning are tied, and the Maple Leafs are down though, at least to the benefit of Lightning fans. And then there's some later games. The Sharks and the Kraken are facing each other later, and the Flames and the Kings are also facing each other. Neither really matter right now for our sake. Capitals officially lose. Looks like 2 to 4. It shows zeros on the clock. I don't know why it's not showing final yet. Of course, it's just the NHL site, so it might just be waiting for the official word or something along those lines. Anywho, not a big worry. Still waiting for a match here. There we go. Asking you shall receive. Okay. Here we go. Rainmaker on Brinewater Springs. We need somebody at the bottom. We're gonna trade with that Stabber. Yo, hey gamer. Appreciate you swinging by really quickly before you have to go. Appreciate that, gamer. But either way, I appreciate you coming out, and I hope to see you around, gamer. Always appreciate folks swinging by, even just for a minute, to say hello like that. Means a lot. We're gonna take a trade. Oof, not a great... This game has not been a great start. 45 minutes, or 45 seconds in. 45 minutes, holy shit. 45 seconds into the game. We're getting kind of dominated right now. We'll get 1. We'll get 2. Teammates will get the other one, and then I'll help get this guy. Let's go. We got a lot of work to do in 4 minutes. That's fine. If they're able to do that in 1, we can do a pushback in 4, right? Alright, let's just ignore this guy. Yeah, there you go. They popped hammer. Can't quite just ignore him straight up now, but... Well, I mean, they can if we're dead. Alright, 3 down. I'm gonna grab this. We get 2. No, I got the assist, and we would have had the 1 remaining. We could have got some points on that. I don't know if we would have got lead because they respawned not far behind it. I'll grab. You guys keep pushing up. Good play there by our teammates. I feel like most of the time other people get antsy to grab it. Ooh, okay. Guess they're happy with my Rainmaker. I'm going for it. No, just shy. Zap gets a good play. If you get pop, you guys get lead here. Fantastic. We reverse the almost L to a W. Let's go there. Let's get our team. Really good play. Really, really good on them. I'm really happy with what they did. Let's go. We bring this series back to a game 5. Woo. Let's do this. Let's win this series. Huge play by our team. Sucked early, we brought it back. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's do this right now. Let's win this series. We're down 1-2. Let's bring it back because we are in 2-2. Alright, we're marked, so we're gonna play just a little bit of paint right now. We're gonna help our teammate that's over here on the right. I got a whale on opponents, but that's not great position. That blaster gets one. Actually, most optimal thing would be the blaster grab there. We get wiped. They're already in our spawn again. Don't like to have to play this far down. If we can get something here. That bomb's pretty good. It's enough for chip damage. I mean, honestly, if we can hold them to in and about a checkpoint, being that far in our spawn, I call that a victory, honestly. That'd be a huge victory. Ah, I didn't get charged. Got damage. Oh, that's fine. I drink, though. I'm gonna go down. That's fine. Have to wail again. We'll fight it for a moment. Get multiple people weak to whale. We get 2 on the whales. Where's that drink at? Give me that. Give me that. Holding it to just checkpoint is huge. I mean, that completely... That was a big blunder on their part. Huge blunder. Oh man, the blunder of the century comes in our favor. It's not really quite a blunder of the century. That was pretty bad on their part, man. They had a complete opening to get tons of points. Nobody grabs the Rainmaker. They barely get checkpoint and we KO in reverse. I mean, they had us in our spawn. We were in the spawn, and I'll take it. I'll take the W. We'll take those points. Every 15 points matters. Maybe just 15, right? Yep. But hey, that is the minimum. But hey, minimum is better than losing points. So I shall take it. All right. So fresh series after the 2 W's. We had the 3-0 and we had the 3-2. So good start to the day. Get ourselves, hopefully we can get one more series in. We're gonna be really tight on time, especially if we go to game 5. Game 4 we might be able to complete in. Game 5 I'm not so sure about. Depends on some knockouts and things. We have 20 minutes remaining in this rotation. There's at least one game started. Nice pop early by our team. We're gonna... This guy does the same opening as last time. The only act they have, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and start moving this Rainmaker. They're 2 down. 2 of their most aggressive options. 1 behind me. We're gonna get it though. Like, I'm just like, I was trying to get forward, trying to figure something out there, and just couldn't find it. I bumped into the carbon when it was mid-swing. That's amazing. That's kind of hard to do. Probably shouldn't have popped that. But we put some pressure on the enemy. Well, more like they couldn't grab the Rainmaker right away off that. Didn't get much more than the checkpoints. It's pretty much not a final push for us in terms of what we'll need to win. Very unlikely to hold that lead if we were to not push again. I'm gonna grab the rain here, or grab the drinks here. With the way that this team has in terms of weaponry, I kind of have to grab drinks in a lot of cases, even if I don't care to. There's already one in our spawn here. Take care of him. Like I said, lead is already lost, as predicted. We're gonna whale the last guy. Get 1 out of it. Teammate gets another. Alright, now we can go. It's 3 down, just a wiper. I'm going. We're gonna go for the KO. We're only getting down to 1 remaining. 3 minutes remaining on the board. We're gonna throw a bomb on landing. Get some chip damage, that's about it. I'm expecting a Rainmaker drop. Our teammate's also down here. They're playing the long game. Okay. We'll get the blaster. We're gonna force the Rainmaker to jump down now. I was hoping to get the pick on him before I died, but not gonna get it. Defense is there, we just can't let him knock out in 2.5. So we have plenty of leeway, I should say. Bomb there. Not gonna do much. Slow him down. I'm gonna wait to pop whales. I'm just gonna kind of play patient here. Yeah, now I'm gonna pop whales. Because it's gonna whale multiple folks. Rainmaker goes down. Multiple go down. We should go finish this last guy off before they jump in. See? Just like that. Oh, another one jumped in. latency trade. I was hoping to get 2 on that. My hope was to get 2. Was to get the dualies and the jump in, but a little latency, they get the kill. That was a smart Rainmaker saw me. Good shots. We'll take the free kill. We'll get the carbon as well. Alright. Big thing is not getting wet. Oh, okay, that helps. That helps. That makes things feel a lot more comfortable. Yeah, 3 down. They're all gonna be jumping in down there into the KFC. Alright, big kill. I would love if we got the... Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna get the Rainmaker to the bot left. Because, like, oh darn. Like, if they kill me down here, that sucks for them. Yeah. I would love maybe more by the tree. But that's an extra few seconds that they're gonna have to push it. You know, they have to go forward, then go back with it, basically. We get 1. That Rainmaker, oh, we got assists on 2 more. That Wiper thought that their positioning was so good that they were gonna win that, but nope. The rest of the folk got, or I got behind the rest of them and somebody else followed me and we got it. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right. We'll take the W. We'll take the W. Wasn't a quick KO, but nonetheless a solid game. Back and forth though, but a solid game nonetheless. We shall take the good start to the series. Hopefully we can continue that. Nice play by our Bucket, also having 20 plus KA. Alright. If we can win this 3-0, that would be really, really huge. A really, really huge boost to the rank. But that's a lot of work right now. We get 1, we get 2. Can we get 3? We got 3! Alright, team, you gotta go. We gotta just get the Rainmaker. Push the Rainmaker, somebody grab it. See, that's one of those times you just want to have the Rainmaker in your hand moving. You just get it faster. Having it in your hand while you're trying to get your push completely together is better. Hold on, folk. I'm coming. Suck bomb's gonna hurt. Or not. There's one behind me. Ah, I should've shot backwards. Bow, bow. Alright, I have to wait out the strikes. the bomb there. Ooh, nice. Rainmaker gets me, though. Alright, checkpoint lost. We've had a lot of big scores today, so I'm not feeling safe with 17 remaining. I feel like we're going to have to give another attempt at a push here. But if we can hold them to nothing more than really much beyond the checkpoint, I'm happy with that to start. Lots of time in this game, so... Ooh, okay, we got him. Curling bomb, I think. It's enough time to let the rest of us respawn. That's the key part there. They're just gonna go for lead. They didn't get it. All of us jumped off. We were all thinking the same thing. Get the Rainmaker out. I'll tell you what, we held it though. I mean, that's huge that we held that Rainmaker push. I really thought they were going to get lead on that with the strikes. Alright, let's see if we can extend our lead. Make it if they had gotten to, say, 16, if we can beat it. Would be nice. A trade. They have a drink too, so they're not complaining about the trade with the Rainmaker much. Though I think they would have liked to have that clean. I think they had a really good shot at having me without a death. Made a great Rainmaker shot. Barely enough, barely perfect enough to kill him. Like, I mean, just a little bit different in timing. They wouldn't have got it. We're gonna whale the one above the Rainmaker. I'm fine that we're holding the Rainmaker here, as long as we can get there. That's the kind of the problem right now. Would either like to push the Rainmaker more, or it gotta sit here. One's well behind. Alright. Kind of not great. I probably should have been a little bit more aggro. I hesitated trying to find out where that bucket was. Found the bucket and then I hesitated again when I needed to just do one or the other. Oh, good points. And we KO it. Alright. We're up 2-0. We're up 2-0. We got probably 2 shots at winning this series before the rotation ends. Could mean we're going to go into game 5 next time we play, because I do. As much as I love to find ways to fall to game 5. Game, please don't do this. Just let me get the dub. Alright, here we go. Ouch. Alright, so we have one there. Tent's still in the tent. We're gonna kill him. We lost checkpoints, but we can work with that. We get another one. We get 2. Just this one Stamper, who we faced multiple times. We had him on our team for one of the matches. That Suck Bomb's gonna be late, not gonna get anything. That Kraken's trying to get an opening. Raymond's gonna reset, so it doesn't even matter. I mean, we can just go. It's a blob behind us. So the checkpoint is free. I'm fine with that. I wish they'd pop a rain up ahead. Oh. Alright, it's not a great push. Alright, ran out of popping power. Like, I ran out of popping power, there's no way. Somebody else on our team grabbed it. What? Who was there? Flingza? Nice job, Flingza. I don't think that's a winning push, but those bonus points help. Add a nice confidence to us and help slow down their push. One of the dumbest ways I've ever held a Rainmaker. Alright, they make it. No lead yet. We have a blob. We might be able to defend this push. Ooh, we took some damage there. Love that force down. Got one behind me. We can take a trade, and nope, not gonna get it. I was hoping to trade with the brush. All right, we gotta break beacons. I didn't realize they had beacons as much as they do down there. I would like to break that. Broke the one beacon for sure, and we got a jump. Nice. They're all behind. Our teammate knew that. We could totally just help forward. That rain might be beneficial. I heard the Kraken behind us. Get one. Fuck it, we ball. Okay, we win. Let's go. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's awesome. That was an awesome way to quickly knock out the series. Ooh, we get the minimum, but hey, that's a huge plus 45. That puts us into the top 500. Big mwah to that. What's our next rotation here? We have Clamblitz next. Definitely could use some work in clams. We didn't do our first play of the day. We also didn't check this jump, so we're gonna go ahead and do that really quickly while we wait for the rotation. I think what I'll do is I'll probably do like half or so of the rotation, and then we'll switch over to, or we'll call it for the night. Like I said, we're gonna do a little bit shorter tonight than normal, so we got another about, like I said, we're gonna be about 2.5 hours today or so, give or take a little bit. So shorter than we normally would, you know, normally we're 3+, 4 hours on the low side, but today we're gonna be a little bit shorter. But hey, it's great way to start today. I mean, we won every single series, but we've had multiple 3-0s today in the Rainmaker section, and we had ourselves a 3-2. So even our long series was a victory. Really nice series, and that's huge. That's huge. It looks that really helped. I mean, we gained almost 100 points. We gained, actually, I think just shy. Yeah, just shy. No, we were at was it 2670? So we gained a little bit over 100 points today in this rotation, and so we'll swing back into it in a moment. We're gonna wait for the maps to change. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Can I download this whole thing? Hold on, I'm trying to download something here. So yeah, really good start to the series. A really good start today. We still have a good bit of time. I'm gonna wait again, waiting out this rotation, and then we will sneak back in and go at it in Cloudlets. We're gonna switch over to Undercover, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do that while we wait. Something I don't have to do later. Yeah, another. Oh yeah, because we got a shoe. We just bought a shoe. I'm like, how the hell did we get? I had all the spring shoes and such. I just didn't. That threw me off. All right, there we go. Oh, over through that. No, I didn't mean to close that. No. Ah, I completely janked that up. I was trying to move it to the side so it would, you know, if you move a window to the side, it like it makes it so it can like, you can have two windows side by side. I made a window bigger, and when I went to do that, I just closed everything. Instead of grabbing the top, I hit the X. Darn, that was stupid of me. Anywho, let me go ahead and start searching for next ranked battle while I fix everything, because I can do that not with vision. I hid it behind the monitor that normally has my game on it, so I couldn't even fix it. Of course, that's in a place that I can't see. I love when that happens. I have that set to monitor. I have it set to monitor 2 for a reason. I sometimes still load stuff up there, and I really hate when that happens. File Explorer? My File Explorer's decided to not stop responding. There we go. Alright. And now we wait. Hey, we got a match. I didn't even see where we are in terms of series for Cloudlets. I was assuming we were at 0-0, but I'm not 100%. All right, here we go. We are actually at 0-2. Okay, great start. That's mostly just whatever happened last time. See, this is why I don't like to end or start series without intending to, or without enough time to finish them. That's why I waited to start this one. Because now it's like, oh, I gotta get, if I don't have my bearings together right off the bat, it's like, oh, you just throw. It's like, oh, one game. You get one game of leeway. You took a trade on that, really. Well, it happens. Not much more we can do than try again. Not a great start here. They got some clams up to us, or up there. They're gonna go ahead and... Nope, no jumps. Alright, we're gonna get some map control back. Well, there's a shark in there. Yeah, if we exploded that early, we got him. Bully's gonna go down. I'm gonna keep... Junior popped another bubble in the same spot. Bro did not believe in his teammate's bubble, that's for sure. They're gonna try to get the ball. I mean, they do get it in the end. Oh, man, that is unfortunate defense there. Thought we had two people there, just didn't get it. Get a hit marker. Not much more than that, though. There we go. I think they rolled it into the wall. We got the roller on the run. Mark 1. No, that killed. I said that better kill. I said some nice chip damage to that. Alright, we don't have much in terms of clams here. Rush. Yeah, there we go. Good score by our team. I'm gonna grab some more. Well, we're gonna do some chip damage plus mark. Got a ball plus 10 in, if I know how to do my math right. I think I passed math. I didn't pass English, clearly. Well, that lead is gone. Just the doolies, no eyes on. I can't quite get that other football. They're gonna get no punishment for that push. Nothing. Oh, that is unfortunate for us. Ooh, and we're 2 down. We might. They not only are gonna get no punishment, they're gonna get negative punishment when that ball expires. Oh, that is awful for us. I'm gonna put a mine here. And put a mine here. I'll put a mine back over here for now. Just while things get back more to neutral. We're gonna get the kill. They're gonna jump in, I think. Yeah, there's one under the basket. I had no ammo. Well, I mean, we are getting some punishment this time. Good booyah bomb. We got a point on the push. We got more than a point on the push. Got marks on everybody that's alive. Which if we had like 3 up, we probably would have had a chance at that. We still have ourselves the... No, we don't. They got the pity in. I didn't think they got the pity in. If they kill... If we can hold this... We actually might not be in a terrible position. Never mind. Well... Well, we're gonna lose a lot of points. Okay, we lost the minimum. That's at least nice. Alright. Here, well, let's go at it again. I love waiting for matches. Definitely my favorite part of this. Alright, let's see this. Undercover on both teams, Squeezer on both teams, Rapid on both teams, Junior on... These are, this is a mirror match. Awesome. Oh, I'm taking chip damage. You get one on that. Give me 2 more clams. Give me 1 more clam. The amount of points we've gotten, oh man. Nice opening push. Would have liked I could have got another shot off and get the kill in the squeezer, but hey, happy with that. Alright, let's get some mines down. I have not even seen their undercover yet. There's a Rapid. Or it's Slider, it's on the right. Might have ink. Broke it for folks. But I can't do much more than that. I got killed by the squeezer. I like how everybody was on that Thunder. Everyone just said, nah, fuck that Thunder in particular. Ooh, I don't know. I'm not, no, that was a good grab, I guess. I probably wouldn't have done the same grab, to be honest with you. Being 100% with you, I would not have grabbed all 7. Or not dropped 7 clams for a ball. I would have just held the 7. I think the hope was to re-grab the 7 later or something along those lines. But it just didn't happen. Alright, we're going. Nothing but enough damage down to be scary. I say, let's just trade Slider for Slider. Okay. We just absolutely shredded that. Let's go. Hello, happy Thursday. How are you doing tonight, gamer? I didn't do much beyond just playing Clam. That is a classic, Wunder moment, I guess. Yeah, we'll take the win. It was a mirror match. It was funny enough. In terms of weaponry, which I found really, really funny. How often do you see that? You subbed? Thank you, gamer. I appreciate that. Always appreciate people with the subs. I know with the, it will usually show on stream if you, depending on the settings that people have, if you have your things to public. it will show up on stream. For those that don't, it doesn't notify me, but it does if you have it set to public. We do have a funny little thing that will run when that happens. And by funny little thing, I mean it just does a little sound effect. Anywho, appreciate the sub. When do you get it? S plus or S? Just general S plus. You do not have to get to S plus 10. However, I will add, if you want to keep it at the beginning of the season, so, you know, if let's say you're trying to get it and then keep X rank at the start of the next season, you know, the end of May when the next season starts, you have to be S plus 10. So that's where the S, so yes, you get it at S plus, any level S plus. But if you wish to keep it into the next season, you have to get S plus 10 before the end of the season. So, yeah, it's not too crazy. It's a little annoying if you just end up playing X rank. For example, Melon, literally the one of the top rank, if not the top ranked player in the world, who was setting the record, literally #1 power in X rank, didn't do his series one of the seasons, could not play X rank to start the season. Literally #1 in X rank couldn't start there because of the not being S plus 10. A little bit of a stupid system, but it's also kind of funny that happened. So yes, you need to have S plus 10, which you can also gain through just playing open and such, which is really nice. Beyond the rank up battle you have to do alone. But the nice thing is, once you kind of get into the groove of thing, it becomes a lot easier. Because, you know, you'll have a full season anytime you're playing open, you'll usually gain points anytime you do anything else. Obviously, it's very small amounts of points, but it at least helps make it easier to just get to S plus 10 again. Where are you at rank-wise, gamer? Where are you at on the... Are you S, A plus? It sounds like you're trying to grind up to S plus. We'll say the nice thing about series is pretty much you almost always gain points if you are 2, 3, or better. So the nice thing is you don't necessarily have to be like 3-2 or 5. Win 5 games. Like, it's nice. So at the start of Chill 22, they were S plus 0 to 10. They grinded to X and then just fell out. Yeah, they never went to S plus 10. You have to rank up to S plus 10, and that's when you would be locked into X the next series or the next season. We'll kind of swing forward here. That's the damage. Oh, that's a good bomb. Just can't quite get there. They had no ink. I had a shot at that if that junior didn't pop in. I'll play neutral for a second. You know what? We're gonna slider in. Slider's gonna get 1. Allow us to get a little bit extra. We'll get some extra clams in. We're not dying anyways there. Good Zuka from the opponents. One on the right side, still coming in through the bubble. We're gonna have to go break that. 52 jumps in. Oh, we just missed our shots. Ooh. We're gonna get him. We'll get him this time. Cleanly. It's only by choice or by season. Yeah, it's got its positives and negatives. The positive is, of course, yeah, you can't just D-rank if you're losing. The downside is you can be so in the hole that it's not even worth playing anymore. Instead of D-ranking, kind of regrouping and going back at it, you're stuck at it. So we're like, if someone gets a high jump, and it like puts them up really high, higher than they feel they should be, and they skill-wise are, it puts them in a position that they just can't do anything. So like there's some folks that are like in A rank and they're like, bro, I'm not good enough in this game for A rank, and they're stuck in A rank for 3 months because they can't D rank by losing. And so there's some it kind of sucks, and they're also continuing to have to fight people at that level without doing anything but just being super negative in the hole, right? So I mean, I've never been negative in any of my seasons, so I've not had to deal with that shenanigan. Ooh, nice, they missed. That's a little bonus on our side, I guess. They were totally in range too. But for those that are like stuck in the debt hell, it's horrendous, as you called it, debt. That is, it's not fun. But hey, system is the system. Just gotta work within it. Admittedly, I like I said, I haven't had to deal with much of it, so because I'm just like, because I don't struggle to rank up. But I can see how some people would be having pains with that. Ah, no, we're one short. They don't have one. What are you doing? He got it! Let's go! It is a real feature, but it depends on a lot of different factors. It was funny enough, somebody did a video, because there were so few people playing Splatoon 2 near the recently, that they went from C- to S+ in just literally a few games. It's not just based on like kills and everything, it's about who you're beating and everything. So it's not just, it's not based on how you do in a match, it's who you're beating. The Glecko, I think it's the Glecko is the term. I mean, Glecko 2 system. Glecko? Whatever. That ranking system, so it assesses your abilities based off of who you're playing. It's not based on how you do. You could go 77 and 0 every game, but if you're facing Little Timmy, you're not going to get a bunch of points on it. If you're facing the top players, let's just say the top 4 players, and you're winning, and you're going 0 and 77, you would gain more points from that. It does not factor in how you do in the game. It factors in who you're beating. So, just for reference. That's the part that matters, is who you're beating. Same thing, it uses the same system as Splatoon 3 with some different internal changes and things like that, different way the scoring system works, but the same basic system formula wise to determine where you go. It's part of why you can see people sometimes gain like 300 points, 200, 300 points on really good occasions. I haven't seen too many of that, but pretty common to get 100 plus points. And then, you know, you have somebody like Melon who was trying to get up to the 5,000, and they would lose like 500 points for that because everybody else is just so far below them. They would lose a ton of points. Yeah. Well, even not necessarily just their skill level, Jackpot and Crush Soda. It also depends on their ranking internally too. Likely they have a high score, but theoretically they can have, if they were also on a brand new account, you were on a brand new account, their score would not contribute well towards you if you win. And though if they were on your team, it would help pull your averages down potentially. So yeah, that could be beneficial. They would be low for their rank, right? But anywho, but yes, let's get that kill. Oh, we get killed by a crab. 2 down though for them. Can we get the 3 down? Just remember, Magical things do happen. I mean... if it makes you feel... Yeah, because I say Magics do have... My team has technically beat Jackpot, so, you know. just saying that Magic does happen. And by beat Jackpot, I mean in a tournament. Not just a random open. We made him rage quit the tournament, it was hilarious. But, anywho. That was one of those low percent things that happen to happen. Happen to fall in our favor. What's the technically? Just I guess the way they said it. I think they had a sub that day, but still, the re-jackpot members plus a sub we got in. That was actually funny enough our first tournament as a team. That's the best part about it. It was the first tournament TZS did, so you're talking like 2.5 years ago now. Oh god, that's... Because it would have been like November, October of 2021. Gosh. We've been a team for so long. In the Splatoon world, teams don't tend to last that long. This game is not going well. We're gonna keep hanging in there though. We might be able to get this open. It is Mahi. Like, of the maps, this is one that I think is easier to get comeback on. I always feel like you're having a shot at scoring here. I'll put some pressure forward. I want to see what I can do to get them. They're gonna score, so I'm just gonna back it off. It's better for me to stay alive here than force a fight and die. So now we have 3 balls. You know, we're gonna slide her in. We get 1 on that. We're gonna put a mine down. Would have loved if we got our ball in, but it's not the difference. We still have Pity too. I'm gonna let Pity lie there. I'd rather go help these guys first. Get some marks. We get some damage. Am I a Wunder main, or am I using just cuz? I'm a Brush main, technically. But, I say technically, but... a lot, I guess. I'm a Brush main, but... I'm trying to play this more in comp and things like that, so I'm practicing it and wanting to use it more, so... X-Rank's a good place to do that. Just get some practice in. Yeah, somebody did fall off on the map, yeah. It's funny when that happens. The classic Mahi moment. They don't have quite enough to get the lead still, but... or the KO, I should say. They're gonna be 1 short. And here comes the 1. I can't get there in time. You're a Wiper main? Oof. I say oof just because it's rough to fight. It's a tough fight for Brush and Wunder, especially Wunder. Wunder, that's one of its worst matchups is the Splatanas, both Wiper and Stamper. Just because they have so much range and they shred the shield so quickly. It's a tough matchup. They literally outrange and they shred your shield and you're just like, oh, there's nothing I could do. And with all their movement, it is not it's usually an L or a retreat at best. I was gonna pick up Splatanas. I looked into it when the game came out. It just didn't mesh with me as well as I would like to have. So, I never ended up picking it up. I never ended up playing it much in the end. It was something I was really interested in, and it just never came to fruition. Same thing happened with the Brellas when it came to S2. Really looked into playing Brellas, and it just never came to fruition for me. So sticking with the memes we play, I guess, huh? Bonk. Just mark everybody real quick. They put opening gambit in the sub slot and in the on a shirt. Yeah. That they do some funny stuff occasionally. It is funny when they do a funny like that. It isn't the first time it's happened. They've also made it where I remember in S2, not only did they mess that up in terms of that, they also had shoes and such that had the wrong things you could get through. Was it through the app? Like, so they messed it up in multiple ways. They had to go back and correct that in game. I remember at one point where they had to revert those because there was, you know, things with the wrong, and they weren't hacked in. They were just the game. The game allowed that. Whatever RNG they did with it, it didn't work right. Oh, we just got over that wall. I don't get to get my eyes blunt. Sorry, I guess it's pointing just more audio than anything visual. What was it? I don't remember what it was. There was multiple of them. I'd have to go back and look. I mean, you're talking beginning of S2. You're talking what, 7-8 years ago at this point. So it's a lot of time. 7 years ago would be. Yeah, something like that. I just remember that happening, and then it was like the next update they fixed it, or the update afterward, one of the two. It wasn't like it was a long problem. They fixed it pretty quickly. Like, it was pretty obvious it was unintentional, and again, that was them experimenting with things probably similar to that of what they did in the trailer, right? They're just experimenting with things and messing around as devs, and then they just forget to fix things, or they forget to make it off, or only have certain criteria. Luna and Respawn Punisher isn't the worst thing in the world, honestly. It's a weapon that can run with it theoretically. If done right. You have to be smart about your lives, though. But I mean, if you're positive, a good chunk positive, like, why not? Theoretically, any weapon could run Respawn Punisher. If they're playing positive enough. Like, if... like, of the weapons to run Respawn Punisher, I would do either really long range or like that. Something like a Luna that's just so aggro, it can be nuts and just get a ton of kills. If I can kill at least one ball, it slows them up. Hopefully they can shoot in and kill that guy. Nope, not gonna happen. What would be the silliest to have any support weapon? The supportier, the worse, right? Because if you're not gonna get kills, you don't want to have RP. So I think it's probably a good general just to just say that support weapons. You could argue anything from like a Nova, Aerospray, especially the base Nova, where it's more supporty than the second one. This weapon would be a bad one to have Respawn Punisher on. Just because I don't get a ton of kills with it. Its goal is to support, do damage with mines, get marked with mines. It does so little damage. It's better for me to. No, I'm stealing some of your clams you throw there. I'm so weak. Give me ink. I hear Hive with iron. We're gonna get the kill. We'll make another ball. 2 balls. Does get us KO here. Oh, good bomb. Oh, they missed. Get one of the balls and go back. Just get one and go back. One would be huge. We go 3 down. We're gonna lose that opportunity. I'm gonna go around. They know I'm here. Junior with RP. Well, that's a support weapon. Classic support weapon. Well, we just gotta go. Time to hold forward! Technically have to try. How has Splatoon been since the last update? Also, hello. Did I say hello, Max? I hope you're doing well, Max. If I did, well, you get another hello. Hope you're doing well, gamer. No worries about you not being here. Appreciate you coming out when you do. How has Splatoon been since the last update? The same as before. Really, honestly, that's nothing's changed. Very small changes between any update. Nothing really matters. Man, we were up 2-0, and now we're back to Game 5, the classic. Ah, the classic Game 5. I think we played terrible. We had a couple deaths there at the end, just trying to find some sort of opening too. I mean, we were 18 and 7 prior to the last 2 lives. Well, mind you, a good chunk of those are assists with this weapon. They're not all kills. All right. Well, we get into a game 5 here, so we get to have some fun. We'll see here if when it's going to give us a match. Usually gets us to us right about the 70-second mark. I will say nonetheless, no matter how many kills I got, I'm happy. I want to have about a 2-to-1 KAD, and we have exactly a 2-to-1 KAD with that game. Let's see what our assists were. We had 12 assists, which, yeah, that makes about sense. Would have liked a few more kills in that, couple less deaths. Like I said, a couple of them we just kind of dove in at the end. So that is what cost us some lives, but yeah. Oh darn, it happens. Here we go, game 5 in this series. Alright. Yes, sorry. Let's get this roller out of here. Can we get a slider? Slider here might be nice. Get some damage on the bubble. We're gonna get one. We can't quite get two. Enough that we force the roller back along with the damage. Also, look at that. Small world, Jens. Welcome. You guys, what happened? How about that? You guys happen to run into each other. Small world, eh? Sometimes you just happen to run into folk you know. We'll take the clam from this guy. Though they end up getting two more than I stole from them, so... yeah, Junior tries to keep him back. Junior tried your best. Let's get some mines down here. No one else tries to sneak in, both are back really far. But we'll leave them there for a moment. We'll get one here. Get some turf. I didn't get up to the ledge. That's good though, because that was a roller behind me. We have the roller pinned in. Oh, teammate, you just ran right... Okay. So no, this... It's not a roller, that's a sploosh. Okay. That's a little less spooky to deal with. Alright, we're gonna let that guy handle it. We gotta go score. Alright, just their leader. We're gonna do this and kind of force an awkward... We got the leader from there? That's weird. Okay. Ah, I should have just scored. I should have threw that one in. What weapon did I beat side order with? I have beaten everything with side order. We have 100% at side order. We did in the first couple right away. Way unoptimally in hindsight, but we were one of the first ones to 100% side order actually, which was pretty cool. It's a pretty short. You can 100% it actually quite quickly, and I would say. I mean, I think you can 100% it without even necessarily going speed running and well under 10 hours. I think we beat it closer to like 20-ish, 25. But like I said, we were super unoptimal. We made a mistake for a couple hours in relation to how the 100%ing chips worked, for example, is what I did. Where I thought I misread it as, 5 in one run and was doing it as just 5 individual runs. And so we weren't duplicating chips, we were just getting one. First time clear... I don't even remember the options that we had. Dualies, maybe? I don't even remember the first 3 options. I'm gonna be kind of honest. Look at the... that mine on the bottom is making it so we can put one down. I don't remember the third option was, because I remember you had Dualies, Brella, and I think there's one more. I can't quite remember what the other one was. Oh, we're gonna mark the sploosh. Nice. Can we score those few that we have? It won't be enough for lead. Gotta have something. We're not gonna get the clams. We're gonna lose on clams. Oh. Is that I won't have enough for a ball on time. Oh. Man. Oh, I played it with the shot first, because the shot, you get the shot, right? I think the shot was up there. The dualies... The shot is okay. Yeah, you were saying sorry. Shot, agent, 4 balance. So the shot is what I did it with first. Well, like I don't think it was either of those two. I say yeah. I don't even know what character it relates to any of these. I'm gonna be honest with you. So it would have been shot for me. All right. I guess we're gonna run back at it. They're gonna kill you, Vapor, because Corona's trying to become Marsh. Damn, that's crazy. Who wants to be Marsh? Marsh is so unique, you can't ever be Marsh. Shake my hand. One does not simply become Marsh. Marsh can only determine if you've become Marsh, I think. In hindsight. They have 3 sets and oh, they're doing that. That's gross. That's unfortunate. That's you. Yeah. I can never get behind getting yourselves in situations that happens. Like, I would be fighting to try find ways to get some of those matches done in weeks that we have other matches, right? Oh, this team can't do this week? Well, hey, were you willing to do 2 matches one week? We can do our makeup one this week. That's what, but what everyone tries to do is even, hey, we got the shiny mark, let's go. But instead, everybody's like, oh, we'll just wait till week 6. Oh, well, hey, well, now you have 3 sets to play in week 6. Because you just kept pushing them off. When you should have been trying to get the other one in. Especially if the match doesn't matter. So, like, let's just say one team is super favored over the other. Like, those are the perfect time. Those are the perfect time to try to do that. Is when that sort of thing happens. Right. But no, people just decide, no, we're just not going to do any matches, and now they have to do 3 matches in 1 week, instead of, you know, say 2 matches twice. Because I'll tell you what, you're going to be way less prepared for 3 matches than you would 2 in a week. Or say something like ends up being potentially even make it where you still have 1 per week if you dip done right? So you do 1, say, you do 1, oh, you end up doing what was supposed to be your match 1 in week 3, and then you do in week 3, you end up, sorry, let's say another one, your week 3 match you do it in week 4, and then your week 5 match you end up doing in week 6, and then you end up still only have 1 match per game. It's just all over the place. So like that's, I know, that's my thoughts. At least we'll be trying to do that. Like I said, even if you just get 1 match like that, it helps a lot. This is week 5, not even a reschedule week. So they are rescheduling 3 matches in one week still? Or do they already know they have to cancel week 5, and so they're gonna have to in week 6? I'm out of ink. This sucks. This sucks. Oh, I should have just kept going backwards. He hit the direct. I was hoping to go forward. I'm kind of just memeing right now. What am I doing? I'm not at all focused. I'm totally not even, like, locked in at all. Letting them just push on us here. Still, they have not scored. Ah! Expo hits this shot. Alright, we're good. Hello, friend. Ah, I was hoping to get the slider off in time. Just didn't quite time it the way I wanted to at the ballpoint. Man, I'm still just running in. What am I doing? Focus is what someone would tell me, but nah. We need. Oh well, that was weird. They scored 2, but it didn't count them. Thanks, game. Appreciate the pity. You know what? Get back. No, missed. Oh, I would have gotten away with that. No, I pulled a dumb decision, and that one actually could have worked out. This XY splashdown literally every time I even fight him. Look in their direction. How much charge up do they have? Nothing main wise. Alright, I think. Well, if I can get a trade, I'm happy with that here. We're gonna get better in a trade. We're gonna get 3. Let's go. Give me your clams, friend. We got an all 7. And we got a mine off right at the end, too, to do some little chip damage and such. And we tied the score through all of that? Are you kidding me? We tie it exactly. That's unfortunate. And so we need... And because you can't just hold a tie, it's in a position we need two clams, or else we would tie again. Well, not anymore. Well, that problem was just solved. Kinda. Kinda is the keyword, because they can still kind of put us in that position. We're gonna get some damage. It's not enough for a kill. Alright, let's see what we can do. 2 balls will definitely get us the lead. You got one in, the other person's gotta grab a ball. Ah, no one grabbed a ball. I was hoping they would do it. Well, I try to pull shenanigans. It was worth a try. Our teammate didn't have it. I didn't realize they dropped down. I was hoping they'd figure it out faster, but nope, they had dropped down in the mid, so. On me to not realize that, I guess. All of the pallets I see were dropped in chat. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna forget them in 5 minutes. I'll forget them for the next time. I'll be like, I don't remember what's what. I never do. Some of them, I guess, I don't feel like they should go with certain people, I guess. I don't know. Brain never can figure out who's who. Wait. We already lost that last. Oh my god, that was not the game 5. That was a new series. Oh man, I'm throwing. I'm so unaware of my own game. I do that a lot, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, let's keep going. I'll probably just finish out the series and call it for tonight, because I did say I was gonna get off a little bit early tonight. Because I was thinking right about the hour, so we'll go till series and probably call it for tonight. I think it's probably a good place to be. Here comes. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I didn't run that guy over. Oh man, I'm just not. I don't have it this season with Clown Blitz, man. I'll tell you what, Clown Blitz has normally been one of my better modes. And this season, I am absolutely just well behind everything else beyond Tower. Tower is my worst mode, so that one I expect to be my lowest. But Clown Blitz is usually at minimum up there with Rainmaker and Zones in terms of power, but I'm like 200, 300 points behind those. It's well behind where I want to be. I'm just not getting the victories either. I mean, we're about to go back under 2,300. Had some big losses today. It happens, I guess. Some seasons you win, sometimes you lose. Oh well, nothing more than just take some L's and keep going at it, and maybe fortune shall change. Play shall be better. Whatever the problem is, right? I haven't sat down and evaluated my gameplay, I guess. Yikes, 4 in a row loss-wise. This has not been a great rotation for us. Where is that? There's this was the mirror game. I found that absolutely funny. Exact same weaponry across the board. We absolutely destroyed, by the way. By we, I mean our team, not us. We played objective. I think I'm feeling a funny tweet later on that. Just go back and screenshot the top and be like, how could something like this happen? We should go ban these weapons. I think it would be a funny. Man, we are up to 170 seconds on this. Haven't had a timeout. We've had one timeout today. There it is. But we haven't had too many timeouts this season, so we were just taking us quite a while to get a match, I guess. Here we go. Got one here on the right. Gonna get some. Hoping to get a mine and get out, but nope. Range blaster hits the double shot, and I got caught where I couldn't get away from that. Awkward position to be in right now. Keeping the marks up though, which is really helpful. Oh, Carbon, why'd you have to do me dirty like that? Folks are gonna take some more marks and chip damage there. No assists though, no kills. Get the zip caster. We're gonna do this to the zip. We're gonna aim for it on landing. We get the one. Get an assist on that. That Carbon needs to die, please. Thank you. Getting another assist with that. Welcome to Undercover Moments. Oops, all assists. Oops, let this assist continue. Oh, I got slider. I stopped press sliders, like waiting for a moment, like you don't even have. How many times I kill with an ink mine? All the time. All the time, this thing. It is a very mine-centric build. So it has a very large radius for chip damage, along with it also increases its max damage radius. Literally, Sub-Saver, or Sub-Power-Up, I should say, goes absolutely crazy on mines. It literally, every aspect of the mine is stronger with Sub-Power-Up. It's not like with, like, Splat Bombs where it's, oh, you know, our speed is up, so, like, technically our range goes up. Yeah, you know, but no, the mine's radius is bigger, mark duration is bigger, mark radius is bigger. All, like I said, all damage is up, both max damage and minimum damage gets increased. So yes, mines, lots of mine kills, lots of mine kills with this build. There might even be an argument I've gotten more mine kills than main weapon kills with this one. I don't actually think so. At least we can, yes, we held that open for our ball, and that's good enough. Good enough, not necessarily for a lead, but it really helps to have that in position. Still keeping the basket open. I don't think they're going to get any more in. Yep, that'll be the end of the push. Tell you what, we haven't got too many mine kills, though, in these last couple games. We got a lot of mine assists. Oof. But like that, that's huge. That does help. Man, it is downpouring outside. You guys might even be able to hear that. So, sorry if you guys can hear the downpour. It is raining really hard. Nothing quite hail level or anything, but notable enough that it caught my ears. It has simmered down a hair of a hair. Ouch. Those point sensors, or those wave breakers are starting to hurt. I'm so dead. I'm not dead. Honestly, I'll take that. See if we can get some damage. We got forced people out of mid, but we didn't get much out of it. We got an assist on the one. I will say on the topic of mines while I'm thinking about it. Mines also combo really, like this entire kit actually combos really, really well together. You know, some of the aspects are weak, but it all combos well together. Like the numbers all make sense. So Reef Slider's minimum is 70. Mine's minimum 35. The main weapon can do 40. So all those numbers are like even with a little fall off, the main weapon often will combo one shot with Reef Slider. Where are they? From the right side? You know, so the main weapon can combo with the Reef Slider can combo with mines. Mines in the main weapon. Basically, a mine eliminates one main weapon hit. So like it all almost works together. It all works together really, really well as a kit. Like those combos are super possible with this weapon. Have I died to the Marlin propeller fan? I don't think I have in this game. Not yet. I have gotten a kill with the fan. I have not killed with the, or I have not gotten killed by the fan yet. I have not played on that map too much, outside of opening weekend, where I was, or opening week or so, I guess. After that, I have not played much on it since. Somehow I've been able to avoid it, I think, for the last, like, month. I don't think I've seen Merlin. I don't think I've seen Merlin since the beginning of the season. Maybe the first week or two of the season. Maybe once in a Sendigu set or something like that. I've pretty much avoided it unintentionally since then, which is really nice because I was about to bash my head and I was so tired of that map. Somehow it's been avoiding. Man, if we go down, I will say though, if we go down 0-3, man, that's gonna be tough. It's tough going down 0-3. Doesn't happen very often. My series has loved to be more of a game 5 situation. Well, a little bit disappointing if we go down to 0-3 here. So better means better. It means we better do something. English hard. Got another long wait, it seems, on a match. Judd does not care. Bow, 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 bow. Huh. They have one of the holograph things right here. But it's actually, this one is being beamed from up there. Okay. Okay, game. You put one of those ones right there to not even use it. I was just looking at the hologram things, making me laugh. Okay. Never realized that there was one there. And then not being used. Or if I did, it's been a long time since, and I don't remember it. This 52 needs to die. Alright, they went and grabbed their own clowns. Oh, thank you. I was trying to pull something out. I was hoping my teammate with 7 could get in there and score with that extension, but they didn't quite get there. Expire, yes! We got the ball to expire. I'm okay with dying there. Double wave break here, really? Oh my god, my accuracy. Yeah, so I have to abandon that fight from that angle. I'm just gonna die. This broke. This guy's running. Really? Didn't get my shield up in time. Man, I deserve 03. I deserve 03, the way I'm playing this game. Oh, that's really, really sad. That was really horrendous gameplay from my part. And we missed some more shots there. We get one. We should... Nope, not enough chip damage. They didn't get damaged by that mine. Ideal for the final Splatfest. Have the chip, have boss chip portals appear and you get upgrades from them if you destroy them. That's interesting. I mean, they could even theoretically, I think what would make it really cool, even if they just made it that your team gets it. So like necessarily you don't have to destroy it. But if your team gets it, you get it. And everyone just gets a random one or something like that. So that way, like, it would incentivize breaking them. But like, if your team is breaking one and you don't get it, you know, let's say you just would get an assist on it. Even if you don't get an assist on it, just your entire team gets it. Just be really, really, really nice. And also, at minimum, if you do damage, even if, you know, if you want to do a version where you have to minimum assist, they have to, if you do damage, you get it. Because I would hate for a situation where someone does a lot and then just doesn't get the final blow. Hey, look, there's a mine kill for you. They have been a little bit light today. Oh man, this range blaster just cannot clear it out. Yeah, nope. We'll get the range in the end. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Oh man, all the clowns are like, DC on our team part. Well, that means we won't lose the game at least. Series will not be over yet. Let's see if we can pull a miracle out of the hats. off the hook and do something like MC Princess Diaries. Yeah, that would be a cool possibility. I have a feeling they won't, though. They probably won't. Get something boring. Hey, look, another mind kill. See, that's normal. Things normally go with this weapon. Oh, well. They got us double direct. Crazy. I'll have another mine. Yeah, good. Well, we won't be done. We will not... This game shall not count, or should not count anyways. Oh. Well, we shall keep going here. 0-2 in the series. Would have been 0-3 with that if that game had counted, likely. Not only just because we lost it literally, because we were kind of already on the losing path prior to the game. And prior to the DC, so we would have been in much better condition to try to win than we were with the DC, but you know, in the end, doesn't matter. On to another game. Alright, let's go set mines up on everybody. Do you know who the SE tags are? That is Secret Elixir. You have Cactus. Well, there was also they've had a million people on SE. It feels like. They just had a few roster shakeups recently too. So some people that would have SE before don't even have SE now. But yeah, that's Secret Elixir. So like that Cactus player we had last game. I know they're part of Secret Elixir. So the SE with that stylization anyways is Secret Elixir. Whee. Hello, Carbon. I see you know no other combo beyond just burst bomb swing, burst bomb swing. Crazy. Hydra there. Expected that Hydra to turn on us faster. Everybody's dead but me! No, that's just, oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Wow, look at that burst bomb swing. We're just running in and dying. My brain is just turned off. I need to quit today. Even more than normal. There's times that I don't think while playing. Man, it is complete. There's a difference in that. At least then I have some competency while playing. It just kind of happens in the background. Right now I have no competency in my game. We get 2. They tried to burst bomb combo me, you see that? What a surprise, Carbon. Cringe. I should throw it in the water, please. And never retrieve it out of the pool. Alright, we have numbers advantage. I'm gonna jump in behind with ball. Big numbers advantage. Carbon's out of the play. They're gonna booyah though. Oh, they missed it. They overthrew it. Alright, we'll come in and with R1. Put another mine down. We're gonna come in with 6. No! I was trying to make the ball in. I feel like you're missing something when it comes to carbon, roller versus carbon. Regular roller has advantage, but you have to kind of stay a little bit further back. Because you're both going for one shot. Carbon kills faster, but at a much shorter range. So the big thing is just using your range advantage. It's weird to say that with a roller, but you kind of have to use your range advantage to win. Oh, difference in their besides their kits. Well, like I said, range damage and attack speed. So Carbon's range is absolutely god awful, especially for its regular swing. Its radius is super inconsistent. And there's a mine kill. The thing does, it hits like a freaking pillow sometimes. I know there's a guy over here. Don't know where they went. There they are. Its regular swing can just randomly hit like a pillow. Seriously. At close range. Thank you. While roller's a lot more consistent, and it has a longer range, but a slightly slower attack speed. Pretty much Carbons almost always rely on the burst bomb combos to actually do anything valuable. I'm not gonna lie. There are redeems on this stream where you can have sound effects and little things play on the left side. Also doing things like subbing and whatnot. Like I said, if public subs on for YouTube. For Twitch, they're always public, so it always tells you. But like, yeah, there's a whole redeem thing. Here's the info on that. Boop. Should pop up in a moment. Apparently the bot is taking its sweet time typing things out here. Somehow that didn't activate my mines. Not complaining, just surprised. Put a mine here. It's not their only ball. We right now have the lead still. Ah, get killed by one. Last two are together. It's a 2v2. We're gonna jump over. And our team gets the 2. That should be game. Beautiful. Nice quad by our teammates. There's the information there. The link plus the note is what I pulled up with the redeem info. As I said, gives you information about the redeems. But yeah, they're all there. Points you earn just by viewing, so yeah. You already probably have enough. And of course, as was shown, you can see how many points you have by doing exclamation mark points. Hey, we're gonna continue. We not a great game, but we got we got the game nonetheless. What's the benefits of choosing one over the other? Kit and slight playstyle differences. Carbons are a little bit more similar to brushes, while their playstyle is a little bit more towards a brush side than the standard roller is. A little bit more speedy, hit you and run and gun kind of styles. While rollers can, they can run and gun as well. But a little bit slower, a little bit more, they tend to be a little bit more sharky than just in and out kind of plays, like a brush would do. They'll just kind of sit and wait for you, and they'll get you. Kit is the biggest factor, I would say. But I mean, there's just a massive feel difference between them, because the Carbons, using just regular swing time, Carbon's regular swing takes 12 frames to come out, while regular roller is 18. So it's 1.5 times the swing. So that's a vastly different time to kill. When most weapons are in and around... Hey, we got a shiny mark. In and around... in and around the 18 mark. Most weapons are closer to that than they are the 12. The 12 is one of the fastest kill times in the game outside of the... the only thing that's faster is like a dapples after a roll, which will kill an 11. So, Carbon, like I said, prior to dapples existing, Carbon was the fastest time to kill. And so, with that, right, that's a big difference. The only problem is, like, that swing does, like I said, it's very inconsistent. It's very easy for it not to just kill. So a lot of times you're relying on your vertical. You basically burst bomb vertical is all Carbons do, for the most part, with rare exceptions. And while rollers have a little bit more, they can kind of use your regular swing decently consistently. Your vertical is still an option, still a really good option, especially in and around ledges. Both handle that really well. Regular roller is also just slower, so like I said, you feel like it takes a little bit longer to get to those positions, but you're stronger in those positions because you have more range and more damage. Well, not say more damage, but a longer kill range, so it can oppress an area better. Of what's better, I will say probably by default, regular roller's a hair better than Carbon. At least main weapon-wise. Kit-wise, I think Carbon's a little bit better. Burst Bomb Zuka's kit is really, really good, really, really toxic. Yeah, no, Carbons, I despise dealing with Carbons. I think it's cringe. Damn, I am stupid. You can call me out like that. Make it like I didn't make that. But yes, the shiny mark is hilarious. I don't know why it happens. It only happens, to my knowledge, in the testing room, where it will, as was stated, it'll mark somebody in the opposite color, or mark one of the dummies in the opposite color than they are. So if I'm blue and I was facing Team Yellow, most of the time if you mark somebody, it marks them in your color. I think I'm saying that right. But occasionally you get what we call the shiny mark, where it marks, it marks them in their color. So you see how that's purple right now? The shiny mark on them would be if I got yellow. But it only tends to happen in the testing room with the dummies, where it just inconsistently gives the right color. Oh, come on, friend. There's enough clams there for you. Get the clam! What do you... Oh my gosh, gamer, there's a clam right there, and you... What were you doing? Dynamo. I just want the lead. If I can get away from this, that would be hilarious. Oh, come on, why do I have so many people? I think that's somewhat accurate. I'm not going to say necessarily incorrect, but I will say Carbon is definitely more kill heavy with that build. But both of them can really struggle. That's one of the reasons I like Brush over Rollers by a mile. Is Brush can paint for itself, or just put down a ton of paint. Can't necessarily always do what it needs to make an opening or something like that paint wise. But it just puts down a sheer amount of paint. While the rollers all struggle with that. I'm out of ink. Great. So that is a benefit of also brushes over roller. Carbon can get a little bit more paint than regular roller as well, so that's a little bit nice. And the really, there we go. I'll paint for you to score, my friend. So that's at least 10 points. And we got another ball, another 20. Let's go, teammates. Can we pull this series to a game 5? We're in really good position to do so right now. Alright, can it? Oh my, I ran out of ink again. After a fight I should have won. Oh man, I just cost 2 of us our lives. This is why I play weapons that don't involve any sort of aim. That works. Can't score if you're dead. Oh, that made a ball. I didn't really. I dropped on 3. Get an assist on that. I want to put some pressure on this guy. That's fine. Come after me. Shoot me. You don't have a ball. I do not care. They don't have a ball. That should be game. Beautiful. Instead of forcing myself to die by rushing forward and leaving it more of an opening for them to get there, they have to fight through me. And that little bit of slowdown from the dualies not just being able to hold down was enough. We'll take it. Alright, we're gonna go to game 5. What team am I on for the Springfest? Whatever the first one is. I'm not a Splatfest. I don't tend to pick teams for Splatfest. I just go whatever the first option is. Whatever, you know, whatever works. I've been doing that since Splat 1. Whatever the first option is. For 2, I got creative. I said whatever the second option is, and I switched back to the first option. I should have kept the trend and go 1, 2, 3, but no, I went back to 1. Shake my head, man. When you're having a good aim day, you go with dualies, you switch to roller. Well, that's one way to fix that problem. See, I just normally have a bad aim day, even with brush. We get 1 with the mine. Assist on another one. So isn't it like Chick, Bunny, Teddy Bear or something like that? So I would be team Chick. I think that's the first one. There we go, finally. The bro's got the big ass headgear. Well, remember, the machine is telling him what to do, so it kinda exists, right? It's one of those things, like, they may have historic Because they have a bunch of historic things, too. They have a whole ass museum, remember? Schellendorf is a giant museum. I got 3. Let's go. So, like, you have 3, or you have the museum, so that, and we know there's plenty of things that we haven't seen in the universe outside of, like, Schellendorf or other museum-esque things, so I wouldn't, it might just be the first time that we've seen anything in relation to, like, birds, but I think there's been dinosaurs in one of them. I think there's a dinosaur in one of them. So at least the species would be known. Or at least, sorry, not the species, but a ancestor would be known. So anyway, I would have to go back and like check out like what's on Schellendorf and things like that to talk about it more. There was chicken versus the egg at one point. Yes, that is true. So it seems pretty clearly that they, at minimum, know that they exist. There's one of our spawn scoring. There's nothing I can do about it. Just missed him. Teammate, yes, thank you. Alright, no more score. Go get collapse on. Oh, they traded 2 for 2. That could have been a good opportunity. Instead, we're just gonna basically break even on teams. Oh, and now I'm in a bad spot. I can get behind the wall. Nope. Wiper's gonna shred my shield too fast. Man, they're just too much together. Celebratory pancakes, yeah, we have like 4 or 5 of those from the different things in relation to this game. Nah, I tried to bump him to make him miss. I didn't quite get it. Well, we are going to lose this series again, but at least we brought it up to 2-3 instead of going out 3-0. Or sorry, 0-3, excuse me. So that's nice at least. We're losing another 25 though. Drop down below 2300. Man, that is... It was a rough Clan Blitz session. Rainmaker went really well. We had 2 3-0 series and we had the 3-2 win. So I mean, we gained over 100 points in Rainmaker, but Clan Blitz, the exact opposite kind of happens here. We lose a 3-0 series and 2 2-3 series. So almost the exact opposite of the Rainmaker series or rotation, but hey, it happens. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes the certain mode you win, sometimes you just other map modes just don't have it together for it. But hey, overall, I still think we gained points on the day. I know we would have lost points because you lose more points on in the minus under 2500. We lost more points of a gain, but we gained more important points with the Rainmaker because we got up almost to 2800 off that, so really nice. Is it Orca doing it? I don't remember who does. I just remember a fax machine sent him out. I just remember for Splatfest themes, you know, they come from the giant fax machines. So yeah. Why do I have the default banner? The TZS look. So the TZS look. Nothing. Just keep the default. Who needs to have anything else, right? We even had the default title for a long time, but some people started changing their titles, so I changed my titles with it. But we had the default title, default banner, pretty much for a long time. But we started to change that, so. For a little while, I even had an actual banner. It was crazy, and then I switched back. We all started to switch back a little bit. We kept the titles, but we kind of kept the default banner and no badges. So. We'll see what, yeah, you're right. We'll see what happens when it comes to the, the Splatfest and any ramifications that happen. I mean, nonetheless, right? No matter what happens, they're mentioned, and that's the big part. You know, no matter win, loss, etc. So. Anywho, I'm gonna get out of here for tonight. I ended up playing about another extra half an hour than I thought I would for tonight. So hey, we ended up getting close to 3 hours, and I think about 2.5 or 2. So we get that series went a little bit long. So hasn't been a good point to stop, right? Got to keep going till you finish the series. So with that, I'm gonna get out of here. We will be back tomorrow about 8 Eastern as normal. Until then, though, appreciate you all coming out, and we will be back tomorrow. Until then, you have a great evening. Good night, everybody.